Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is passed. Yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Daniels to throw on second down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It is picked up by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
In motion comes Walker. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they're gonna take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Forward.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Tigers. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the visitors are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to... and bring up third down.
On the ready. 60 Maverick. 60 ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Jackson now on second down. A throw on the move is caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First down, Tigers.
One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the give, this is Taylor. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Junior Colson there to make the stop. In motion comes Walker. Second down, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third down, 3 to go. To throw is Jackson. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Tigers. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Shut up. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 tight, 19 tight. Get up.
Here's Daniels. That's hot downfield by Harrison. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Hut.
Throwing is Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tigers. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Lion. Let's go now. Smash, smash.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
To throw is Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
65 cat. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Hand off, and it's Benson running right. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Black Knights. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Black Knights get back in it. It is 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Won't smoke me. 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 Nigga won't smoke me. I'm trying to fuck a nigga lose up. They be like, no, don't put them down guns up.
Start this
Fuck that.
on the ground.
Say
It's
that
Taylor. Still move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jamal Clark.
You never
There to
let
get him down.
cash on my what had to get the bus until it run.
Here's
I feel
second
nigga.
and 9.
What they got is, you know, fun. 7-16 big as hell. Nigga,
On play action, here's
2,
Jackson.
3.
And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field will negate the sack.
Kill 14 niggas if 13 bench niggas play. And my
So,
Draco
from
might
the
be sick.
36,
Why? Cause
it is
those
first and
niggas, they
10.
got it.
Now it's Jackson.
Yes.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Here's Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. First and 10. Now, Jackson. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be third down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Black Knights are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Get that little bitch from the back. Pest control, who called my raps? You won't smoke with us. 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 You won't smoke with us.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Now Daniels. That's caught by Harrison right side. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. On 1st down, Daniels. Go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Play action now. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. We'll try and run the option left. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go right back to Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL. Like, you want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. On the handoff, this is Benson. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's Memphis first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. And he will score. Game on. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Black Knights. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now Jackson. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On play action, here's Jackson. Throw on the run is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second down, Jackson. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. On third down, Jackson. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of the game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Crap ball 80. Set, go.
They'll stick to the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Set.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Throwing again, Daniels. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Daniels going to throw again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
79 Bronco, no! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To the air again is Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Here's Daniels. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 11 yards as they move the chains. And they will get the timeout, so 3 seconds remaining. They can trot out the field goal unit to try to send this one to overtime. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to force overtime. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels still on the move. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. It's a touchdown. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 30-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Quickly, this one out to chase. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging. Because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Play action now, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And on 1st down, he takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Jackson. Off the play fake, Jackson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Jackson now on 2nd down. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Tigers. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now this offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's caught by Harrison right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Go! Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. His throw left side is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get whistles, and we're going to get a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win for our visitors. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.